YouTube was good. Benny Matthews here with the vibrations. Coming here to serve you. Let's get right into the video. Before I actually start the video, shout out to all my fellas who's been liking my video. As soon as I drop a video, they hit the like button, man. I appreciate that from the bottom of my balls. I appreciate all that, man. My last video that I made, I got a lot of attention, a lot of likes, a lot of views, and I'm like, you guys really do like when I talk about women and dreadlocks together. I don't know, but if that's the case, man, it's a common thing that we all have. We love women, and I love women so much. My name, my plant over here, Zaniqua. That's my baby girl right there. She growing, blossoming out. But so before I even start this video, man, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Support the channel, man. We definitely growing. We are definitely growing. We definitely doing our thing. And if you guys wondering why my shirt is wet right now, it's because your baby mama was just over here. I'm playing. She was over here yesterday. I'm playing. Okay, let me stop. But I live in Maryland, man. The weather is it's kind of bipolar. It's raining right now. Yeah, just yesterday it was sunny. But let's get all right now. All the formalities out the window now. The problem with a woman with dreadlocks. All right. Now this video came about because I had a female subscriber ask me, how do I feel about a woman with dreadlocks? What do men think about men with dreadlocks? And like I said, I to all the women subscribers that I do have, I probably have like 2, 3 of them. To the women out there, what you got on? What you wearing? Let me know what you got on. I'm playing. But thank you for the question. I'm gonna answer that right now. Women with dreadlocks. I can only speak for myself. All right, I can't speak for majority of men, but I can only speak for myself. And the problem with women with dreadlocks that I have personally is there ain't enough of them. They're just not. There's not. All right, finding a woman with dreadlocks is hard, and it's crazy because it's like if I'm trying to find a woman with dreadlocks who it's like finding Mewtwo in Baltimore, man. Like, you're going to get killed trying to look for these type of women. I have a better chance finding all the Dragon Balls and like wishing the Washington Redskins had an actual name, because the name the Washington football team. Like, it's crazy. It's very rare that I find, a woman with dreadlocks. And I say that because I've been growing my hair for about I've been dreading my hair for about 6, 7 years. And I never dated somebody who had dreadlocks. And granted, I was in a relationship for like 4 or 5 of those years. But, that's out the window now. But, whatever. But, yeah, so personally, I love women with dreadlocks. I really do, man. I think it's some type of femininity that they have, that some type of essence they carry with them that is so attractive. And fellas, you got to understand, when it comes to dreadlocks, it's not always the go-to hairstyle for a woman. From what I understand, when it comes to beauty and femininity, dreadlocks isn't for them. They don't see dreadlocks as beautiful. I'm not saying all, but just some, they see dreadlocks, it's more of a masculine type of thing. And I get that, because it's a type of polarity. Like, men can be seen as masculine or feminine when it comes to dreadlocks, and same thing with women. And a woman, identify her beauty with their hair. Like, woman, the whole natural being of a woman is love and just being beautiful. And they assign their beauty with their hair. Not all of them do, but some of them do. So when when the conversation of dreadlocks come up, it's just like, they have to go natural with their dreadlocks, with their hair. And not a lot of women are, at the point of their lives that they're ready to go natural. So when you're trying to find a woman who has dreadlocks, you're finding a woman who's natural. And I personally love a natural woman. I could care less if you're natural or you're not, but in the long run, I understand, when it comes to women, that beauty isn't gonna be there their whole lives. They can be attractive the whole time, but you know, around the 20s and 30s, man, yo, that beauty, that radiance of beauty isn't going to always be there. And women know that, you know, their time is ticking, you know. That's why you always see like older men always going for the younger woman because it's that beauty that they hold. And when it comes to dreadlocks, you know, I guess some women just don't see dreadlocks as beautiful, but they are. They are, man. And when I come to personally experience, you know, a lot of women with dreadlocks are very spiritual. And you guys know me, man. Like I practice spirituality all the time. You know, that's just more of the new lifestyle that I've come to be about. And what I notice what women with dreadlocks, man, like it's something. You know, they carry this type of odor, man. It's just I don't know, man. This odor is like rose water, fucking aloe vera, fucking cranberries, man. Yo, these women, they just smell fucking good. These women smell good. Now, I don't know what it is about it. Coconut oil, shea butter, all that type of shit. I love it. I swear to God, I love it, man. And my issue with a woman with dreadlocks is just not enough, man. Like, I would love to find a chick and we just dreading it up all together. And, she do my dreads, and stuff. Like, I would love that. I would love to pull some dreadlocks, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, man. Pause. But I do feel like it's so much beauty when it does come to dreadlocks, like women with dreadlocks, they're more in tune with themselves. They really are. Women with dreadlocks, they understand that, growth has to happen. It just has to happen, and they're patient with that, man. So if you find yourself, a woman with dreadlocks, you feel like you found the Willy Wonka ticket. You really did, man. Because those type of women, they're just different. They're just different, and when you find somebody who's just different, man, you naturally, your frequency, you just gravitate to that. But if you're not ready for that in your lifestyle, it ain't for you. But for me per se, all the women that I've seen with dreadlocks, like on Instagram, it's just something about them, and I'm just like, man, I just want to get close to that, man. Like I said, and they're like I understand, like when women they especially the bold woman who cut all their hair off and start their dreadlocks very short, they're mentally strong. Those are the type of women I want to be with. A mentally strong woman. I don't want a weak bitch. If I'm just fucking a bitch and I'm just trying to get a draw, so don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, I could care how mentally strong or weak you are, but in the long run, man, to somebody who's gonna be compatible for me, somebody I can share my life with. But who knows? Like, I don't plan on getting married. So yeah. But in the long run, if I am dating somebody, I want to date somebody who's mentally strong, and women who are more in tune with themselves and in tune with their femininity and their beauty and understand like there's more to themselves than just their hair. Those are the type of women that get it. Those are the type of women who just understand, there's more to life. Those are the type of women I want to be with, man. And you gotta understand, like women with dreadlocks, like it's the misconception that oh man, dreadlocks are dirty. Like no, women take care of everything. For example, cars. When when guys, when their car starts, fucking up, a lot of times guys just ignore it and just let, find Pookie or Ray Ray to help them out, or they try to do it themselves, which is fine. I'm not knocking that at all. But when it comes to women, they'll go to the shop and they'll just get it handled, because they don't want to risk their lives. And that's when it comes to with women with dreadlocks. All right, women will take care of their locks. Women will clean themselves. Women have to. They just have to, us men, sometimes we just don't care. We just don't care, especially like even going to the doctors. Majority of women go to the doctors, all right? That's why they live longer, all right? So you got to understand, women with dreadlocks, they clean and take care of their dreadlocks more than men because they're just more connected with their bodies than men are, all right? Men, we're connected more with goals. We're more connected with our mission, our purpose. Women are more connected with themselves, their beauty, their intuition. So when I think of women with dreadlocks, the problem is like, I need more of these women, all right? Women with dreadlocks aren't superficial at all. At all, and they understand themselves more. And then And just this is just to see the different stages of women going through dreadlocks, man. It's one thing when men go through that, but when women go through that, man, it's a beauty. You're really watching a little caterpillar blossom up into a butterfly. And that's the perfect way I can explain it. Like, if they're going to go through their stages, they're going to go through their moods, they're going to go through emotions when it comes to their hair, because, you know, the hair is precious to them. You know, as the society sees women with long, straight hair as beautiful, but, you know, when it comes to the kinks, when it comes to the curls, when it comes to the natural look, society's like, hold the fuck up. We don't want that shit. But I'm telling you, man, I want that shit. And I understand, like, you know, when it comes to women starting their dreadlocks, you know, they don't want to associate themselves with the short locks, or this locks are getting all frizzy. And I get that, because, you know, that can be seen as messy or masculine, man. So a lot of women just want to avoid that, man. But baby girl, if you stay to it, man, I swear to God, man, like, look at the thumbnail. I I saw some women. I follow a couple of pages on Instagram, and I saw these women. Was like, all right, man, let me just put it out there. But I just want to show you guys, like, yo, women with dreadlocks can be very beautiful, man. And I love, and you guys know, I love women. I just do it, and I just love seeing women who are more into themselves, and I love seeing spiritual women. I love seeing women who are just their radiance, just their frequency, man. And I could just feel their frequency, baby. And I'm just like, yo, you the one for me. So I wish there was more women who had dreadlocks. Don't get me wrong. Just because you don't have dreadlocks doesn't mean that you're not intuitive with yourself. You know, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, women with dreadlocks, man, they're bold. They're very bold. They understand growth. They understand patience. They understand that, you know, beauty is more than dreadlocks, but your dreadlocks can be beautiful. And I'm just like, man, I'm all for it, man. So, with all that being said, guys, man, let me know in the comment box down below what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment box, man. Fellas, how do you feel about what women with dreadlocks? Let me know down below, man. Have you dated somebody with dreadlocks? Let me know. Or do you just see women with dreadlocks? It's a no deal. It's a no go. Let me know in the comment box down below, guys. And until the next video, I'm Benny Matthews. Damn, boy. I just came from the gym, so like damn, man. If you guys want me to make a fitness video, man, let me know. I'll let you know the gains. But until the next video, guys, I'm Benny Matthews, and I'm out.